All right, I'm looking at another Fibble. This is the game. It's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. Starting us with Plaza, which is interesting for two reasons. One, because our Discord server is called Puzzle Plaza. Link in the description if you aren't aware of that. You can come join us there and talk about stuff. Also interesting because the Z is yellow, which is unlikely to be true, but is possible. Obviously, given any random word, the odds that there's a Z in it is pretty low. So we could assume that's a lie. It's probably a good idea. The only downside to assuming that's a lie is then we can't repeat as many letters, and it's nice to get some contradictions and figure stuff out. Although if it is a lie, then all we have is the A. But it would just seem like that's the kind of thing that would happen where it's the Z shows up yellow and you're supposed to assume it's gray, and it ends up being true, and you go down a wrong path. But I don't know. It's gonna be hard to put a Z in there, isn't it? We did A something Z. Can we do like an ANZ or a Z at the beginning? I just don't know how we're even gonna use a Z. Or maybe like ATZ. There's probably something there. RZ. I don't know. I'm not sure how we're gonna even do a Z. That's the problem. So let's just not do, let's assume the Z is the lie. We'll go all new letters besides that. So craft, sure. Okay, well, one of the A's is a lie, but of course we're not repeating any letters, so that doesn't really help. So let's assume the green A is true, the yellow R is true. Because if the gray A is the lie, then the yellow R has to be true. So we could do AR, something ARD maybe? Like what? Or ARN? Or how about shard? Shard would work. Okay, well, again, one of the A's is a lie. So there is an R. There's definitely an R. Okay. Is it possible? Actually, herd would be possible, isn't it? No, it's not. Because if the H is, yeah, where's the lie? Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we could still end in ARD. The H could be the lie. The S can't be the lie at this point because that would force there to be, the H would have to be true, and where are you going to put the H? It doesn't work. It would have to be HS. So that has to be true. We can still do ARD, but then we need to have, well, award would work. No, it doesn't. Oh, right, because if there's no Z, then we can't have a second A. Yeah, okay, so, but we could do we could do board. We could do an OA. Not quite, still line. Beard. The O could be the lie? Ah, there we go, beard. Okay, so there was no Z. I wanted to try and use a Z on my second guess, and I couldn't think of anything. Let me know if you thought of a word to use that assumed the A and the Z were both true. But otherwise, yeah, quick one today. Got it in 4. Not too much trouble once we got a couple decent words and got a bunch of grays that helped, or a bunch of greens that helped a lot. So there you go. Well, let me know how long it took you to grow your beard in the answer today. Of course, be sure to subscribe for more.